my name is Solace. I am a data analyst and a researcher, and I am a member of Gen Z in some ways and in all the ways. And just to provide some framing, I was a toddler when the US invaded Iraq and Afghanistan. I was 8 when the financial crisis happened. I was in middle school when Trayvon Martin was murdered. I was a senior in high school when the US elected its first term of an authoritarian president. And then I was entering my 20s when the world shut down because of a global pandemic. So because of that, Gen Z has existed in a time of constant crisis, and we have been thinking about justice and paths of justice for our entire existence. And because of that, Gen Z is critical in feminist philanthropy because young people have always been on the front lines and they've always been thinking about how to make the world more equitable. So in that, feminist philanthropy can learn from Gen Z because we exist outside of boxes. We ask for expansive ideas and expansive ways of understanding yourself and gender. And feminist philanthropy is the best when it is expansive, when it's thinking about queer and trans people, when it's thinking seriously about people with disabilities and disability rights, when it's thinking seriously about migrant rights. And these are all things that Gen Z really cares about and really has the pulse of understanding because our particular framing in our lives. Data is everything in philanthropy. At this conference, we keep talking about strategy, but strategy needs to be informed by data and research. Data and research tells us everything that we need to know about the past and how to inform our future. All of this work that we're doing right now has already been done for generations before, and data and research catalogs that and tells us how to move forward and the path to move forward. So philanthropy is nothing without data and research. Remember that. Philanthropy is best when it is research and data informed.